for tuning in, guys. This week's video is pretty much primarily going to be dealing with flying over water and building dives. The two things that I'm probably the most scared of. So, this is what this video is about, and I really appreciate everybody for sending in your video. Everybody that sent in your video, I greatly appreciate it, and thank you. One of my biggest fears in FPV has always been to fly over water and building diving. Ever since I got into FPV, those are the two main things that I really wanted to accomplish. But, you know, it's kind of hard to get over those fears sometimes, you know, like, I've slowly been able to get over the fear of building diving, yet I don't really have any buildings near me to dive, so I always got to travel outwards to even do that. But like I said, flying over water is still one of those things that I personally have not been able to overcome. I mean, I have done it a couple times, but it's never been one of those long, smooth, you know, things. It's just sort of like, oh, went over, you know, a little patch of water for like 10 seconds and, you know, that's it, you know. So I really enjoy watching other people do it because it's just something that I have a fear of. So I just enjoy watching other people do it because it's, you know, like I said, it's one of those things I'm trying to overcome. And here goes Yucks FPV, and this is a sick location in Florida. I've actually been to this spot a few times. I never got to actually dive it like this guy just did. Freaking amazing. Because when I was down in Florida, they were still building this building. So, it was virtually impossible for me to even, you know, attempt to dive it. And yes, I would have. And the only reason why I would have is because I had Crossfire. I would never do this with XM Plus, FR Sky, no. Too scary. But this is another spot in Florida that I've been to, Snyder Park. This park right here is pretty epic. They got so much you can do at this park. And they got a bunch of awesome iguanas that run around this park, which is freaking awesome. Gotta love wildlife. And this right here is like definitely a sick spot if you want to push any of your skills. So much you can do here. So many gaps, and this is the other thing. Water. Oh, that's so freaking amazing. Like, dude, that's awesome. Oh. Looks so much fun. But yeah, last time I was out here with this park flying with these guys, man, we had so many VTX issues, man. We were all getting mad at each other. It was awesome, though. Oh, man, dude hit a branch coming in backwards. Ooh, that's scary. And I think that's probably one of the things that can be the scariest in, like, flying above water is, like, hitting a branch, hitting a fishing line, you know, motor come loose, come off. Like, there's just so many things that can go wrong. And that's always my worry, of being over the water and just something going wrong. I don't know why. I rarely ever have any issues with my drone, but that's just one of my fears. Like, if I have one dropout or one little issue with my drone, it makes me hesitate just to do anything crazy or dangerous with it, where to a point where I might lose it or something. Oh, get it, buddy. Oh, I thought he was gonna dive that gap for a second. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like how you jump over that. That's pretty sweet, dude. Get it, get it. Handling it pretty nice, man. Throttle control looks pretty good, too. Uh-oh, here goes another crazy one for you. Aaron, what you about to do, man? What you about to do? Yeah, man, that is such a nice spot. Dude, it's sick. Nice and smooth, too. Y'all definitely gotta check out Aaron. Aaron's always up to something. Like every time I think that he just topped himself, it's like he goes off and does something else. That just really makes me rethink what I just told him last time. I swear, every time he puts out a video, it's better than the last one. And that's definitely enjoyable to watch out of anybody, is watching their progression, because well, I ain't gonna lie, when I first started off, like, I don't know if I would say me and Aaron were like at the same like point, but I guess you could say we were. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, we both sucked at the time. We thought we were both really good, but now looking at his stuff now, it's like, dude is really good. Hell yeah. Definitely one of the videos and one of the guys y'all should definitely subscribe to is Aaron. Definitely check him out. Here goes Exotic FPV. Yeah, straight from Canada. I love watching his winter flights. He had a couple of them from last year that I really enjoyed watching. Looked like a lot of fun flying around in the snow. Oh, where we going? Where we going? Oh, nice and low. Heck yeah, dude. That's a pretty sick spot too, especially with all those trees. I would just be a little worried with that creek, because you know I'm scared of water. Ah, Fly High FPV, man. I believe this is when he took his trip to Florida, because it's like, where else is this gonna be at? I don't know where else this is gonna be at in the United States, because it definitely looks like Florida. Oh man, that is sick. Just don't get that sand in your motors, man. Oh my god. That would totally freaking suck. Nice and low over the water. Man, that looks nice. Oh man, you should have went underneath it, man. So guys, how many of you have a fear of flying over water or building diving? Because I know I'm not the only one. There's got to be others. But I'm slowly working on that. Slowly working on it. I promise you, this summer there will be some water flights. Might not be a lot of them, but there'll definitely be some water flights coming out of me this summer. I'm getting all my builds ready. Oh, here goes Creeping FPV. This is another Florida guy. Oh man, you lose your quad in there, you are not getting it back. And I'm pretty sure if you did lose your quad in there, you wouldn't want to go in there to get it back, because I'm pretty sure there's alligators or something like that in there. That or a big ass fucking turtle that's gonna bite your damn toe or finger off. Oh man. See, like, my thing is flying in a spot like this, I feel like I'll get disoriented and like forget where I'm at from my quad. I've only done that one time flying in FPV, and that is scary, flying around not knowing exactly where you're at. That's like the worst feeling ever. Oh man. Like, y'all are looking at this, right? Because it's like, man, that is just, that's sick. Nice and smooth. And the dude pretty much is flying the whole pack over the water. That's insane. Oh, man. Uh-oh, Bearded Stunts FPV, you know I had to put him in here. I've been watching this guy for a while, and he's actually been getting better. You know, he's an older guy, so it's like, to me, when I first started seeing him, it kind of surprised me seeing an older guy flying an FPV. Because, you know, most of us, you know, younger guys, whatever. So it really intrigued me to see that, you know, there's an older guy out there ripping FPV, man. It's like freaking awesome, man. So when I say, man, I definitely had to start following him, you know, like, it's interesting. Especially with his locations, because this guy, like, he has an awesome property with just acres and acres to fly around. Especially whenever he's flying around in his yard and he's almost hitting his ducks and geese and it's freaking funny, man. It's awesome. Ah, Defiant FPV. This is another guy that's really good. Nice little location. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared to fly in that spot though with those vehicles, but hey, to each their own. It's all about the adventure, right? We ain't here to criticize nobody. Oh, man. Dude's just getting it in. Oh, snap. Wow. This is an insane location. I really like that. I would definitely rip that spot if there was no cars. Oh, man. Oh, here goes another one. I thought this video was freaking awesome. I took this video off of Instagram. I thought this was a neat clip. Nice and smooth to the top. Like, look at that spot, man. That is so sick. There's just so much you can do in this spot. You can fly around the parking garage, shoot up to the building, fly around the water, shoot and hit the gaps in the trees, follow the sidewalk. Oh, here goes Ivan. I really like this clip, man. This is so awesome. Watching these little, I don't know if that's a yacht. I don't know what it is. I don't know my boats, I guess. Oh, get it, buddy. Get it. Out there ripping with his son. Yeah. That is a sick spot. Like, there's just so many good spots that everybody flies at. It's just, I don't know. Every time I look back at my spot, it's like, damn, my spot is trash compared to this guy's. Because I always feel like everybody in Florida or everybody up north got better spots than I do. You know, that's just how I feel. Oh, man, that's nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang, buddy. I actually flew at this spot. Believe it or not, I actually flew at this spot. I did this dive at night. And it was scary as hell doing it at night. If y'all look up my video about when I was in Florida, there's like 3 parts to it. I dove this building at night. And it was freaking terrifying. It was so terrifying. Oh, man. Ivan's killing it. Oh! I thought we were about to hit the ground for a second. Yeah, because I got a video of me flying around that parking garage over there around the corner. Yeah, right there. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, that's just freaking awesome, man. I love seeing other people fly at spots that I've been to. Alright, here goes Wasky FPV. This dude's been getting better too. He's been getting a lot better. But at the same time, like, I just think honestly when it comes to FPV about getting your skills, dude, it's like, it's gonna come all the way down to your PIDs and your tuning. Like, I used to always think it was me. No, well, I mean, it is me, but, you know, your PIDs and your rates and your expo and all that play a huge factor in performance. And I never realized how big of an impact that they would have until I finally found something that works for me.
It's